I want to welcome you back to Boxing Jabs tonight. We're going to talk about the much anticipated fight between David Benavidez and David Morrell. What a fight. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment in this video. This fight was a 12-round brawl between David Benavidez and David Morrell, in which we seen David Benavidez win a unanimous decision, 115-111 on two cards, 108, 118-108 on the final card. This was a brawl. This shows you how good David Benavidez really is, because I think David Morrell is one of the top fighters, not only in the lightweight division, but the super middleweight division. And to watch him for 12 rounds with his stamina damn near destroy David Morrell. If you looked at David Morrell's face at the end of that fight, you knew he went straight through hell. These fighters combined for over 1,000 punches. David Benavidez basically completed 200 some odd punches in this fight. And this was a complete victory for David Benavidez. This puts him straight on the map for the winner of David Benavidez 2. That's going to be a hell of a fight. And if whoever wins that fight comes through and fights David Benavidez, man, that is going to be a mega fight. But watching this fight tonight and watching the skill set of both of these fighters really brings back boxing. This is what people really want to see in boxing. They want to see two guys who are undefeated, competitive, want to win a fight. And tonight, that's what you saw. You saw the skill set of David Morrell in the first 4 rounds. He clipped David Benavidez a couple of times. But once the fight settled down, you saw the strength, power, the skill set of David Benavidez take over. He was the superior, stronger fighter in that fight. Yes, David Morrell had his moments, especially in the 11th round when he clipped David Benavidez. He went down, but it really didn't hurt him. And at the end of that round, once it finished, he hit him at the bell, so the round ended up possibly being 9-9. That's why you got the scores 115, 111, 118, 108, excuse me. But Benavidez was the stronger, more complete fighter. I have to give David Morrell a lot of credit, because I don't know how he survived that 12 rounds of hell. If you look at his face, his body, this guy is going to be going through it for the next 2 weeks. He will probably have to end up going to the hospital. This was a hell of a fight. I enjoyed watching it, and it was worth the $79 if you spent it on this fight. If David Benavidez is fighting, and he's fighting a top opponent, you should spend that money, because you know David Benavidez is an action fighter. He's going to go towards his opponent. He's going to try and overwhelm his opponent, which he did tonight in his lopsided victory, but it was still a hell of a fight. And to watch these two gladiators go at it was worth it. It was truly worth it. These guys were two superior fighters, and David Morrell is going to have an excellent career. They may have a rematch in the future, because this was a hell of a fight. And for what's next for Benavidez, the winner of Benavidez and Bivol 2 is a huge money maker. Let me tell you something. That fight right there is going to put him on the map. If he can get that fight and either beat the winner for David Benavidez. And you know Benavidez is going to take that fight. The Mexican monster does not duck anybody. He will fight those guys right away in the summer or in the fall. but that fight can easily be made, and these two gladiators can step in the ring and have a hell of a fight. But David Benavidez is the truth, man. This guy is extremely tough. The guy is in shape. The man never stops throwing a damn punch. He didn't give Morrell a break. That was the key to the fight. Morrell couldn't gather himself. He couldn't basically take a break at all. While this Mexican monster is destroying his body. You got to give Benavidez credit. And I'm telling you, the next fight, the winner of Benavidez is going to be worth watching. I guarantee it. I would love to see that fight, because I'm going to watch that fight. And the winner of the next fight is the two biggest fights after coming up Canelo and Terrence Crawford. That would be a hell of a fight. I would love to hear your comments in the comment section. I want to thank you for listening to Boxing Jabs. Hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.